we have to start with the Halos. One, because the Angels are playing some baseball. 19-11 going into this 3-game series against the Tampa Bay Rays. Also having another strong year, there are the Rays. But Taylor Ward, he was on the show Wednesday, and then that night won 5. What happened?
Yes, boom, a 2-run homer. 2-run homer. He wasn't in the lineup. We were like, oh, man, the IT mojo, Joe Madden didn't want to use it. No, he used it. He just used it late in the game. And, yeah, it was pretty cool. We all were texting like, oh, my God. Because it's not easy to hit a home run, by the way. No. It's just not like, hey, you come out, Joe, hit a home run. You do. Everybody seems to go deep, and it's a wonderful thing. So IT mojo's still doing it.
Also, I'm going to count mojo for Stephen Kwan because we had him, what, Monday or Tuesday? I forget. Whatever day we had him, their game Tuesday. That evening was postponed, the Guardians. Then they played 2. He got the opening RBI in the first game and then a walk-off hit the second game. Then the day after, he had his first show homer. So you're right. Mojo is we're counting it. And maybe some mojo for Rowdy Tellez, who's going to join us here in about 10 minutes or so of the Milwaukee Brewers. But now let's focus on Ward's club as a whole. The Angels, because, again, they're 1 win away from 20 already. And there are a lot of hopes and expectations on the Halos this year. There seemingly have been every year because they have Mike Trout, they have Shohei Ohtani and Anthony Rendon. And then when's the pitching going to come? Well, this looks like the most complete team we've seen in Anaheim in a minute.
Yeah, you've added 2 guys immediately with great bodies, good looking, shirts off, and let's go get it, Michael Lorenz and Noah Syndergaard.
Check and check.
What you've done is you're looking at guys that, but their staff now it's there. It can compete. This division is going to be a battle all year. The Astros aren't going to go anywhere. The experience there with Dusty Baker, but you have 2 managers in this league right now with Madden and Baker that I think the Angels are a team to mess with. And we talked to Joe a little bit in spring training. He said we're going to be better than people think. And we're going to, and a lot of coaches and a lot of managers say that, coming to camp. But there is some stuff like, are you? No. He looked in the eye and he's like, you'll see. We are going to be better than you think. And we want to see the 2 greatest players, a healthy Shohei and Mike Trout on the same stage and in the same lineup. So it's an exciting time because they're doing this without them having to carry the team. They're doing this without them having to carry the team. Because in baseball, you need all the dudes. You need everybody to do their job. Middle relievers, closers, starters, give us a shot to win. Not every team's going to be constructed perfect. So this is what's nice and refreshing for the Angels because when those guys start going and get going, right. They don't stop, and it's just big numbers.
No, because you're right, because Shohei offensively has not gotten going, but Taylor Ward breakout. And it's funny you mentioned Madden, his conviction in telling you they're going to be better than everybody thinks this year, because he also had that same confidence in Taylor Ward. We had their opening series against the Astros on Apple TV Plus, and he was like, once Taylor Ward is healthy, you're going to fall in love with him like we do. He's a hell of a ball player, and he's going to help us win a lot of games, and he's been one of the breakout stars in all of baseball to start the year. So, Angels, Rays in the Madden Bowl. Of course, former manager of the Tampa Bay Rays, manager of the year there in Tampa Bay as well.